I'm Dr. Janie Pinterits, and I'm the Assistant Provost for iMerit at Alliant International University. And we're here today to engage in an orientation for all of you who want to be books. So hang in, and we will talk about some questions that we hope that you have as well. So first, I want to introduce our people today.
Hi everyone, I'm Danique Boxhill, and I'm a librarian today.
I'm Jackie Johnson, and I'm your book. So what is the Human Library all about?
Well, the Human Library is a concept that started in Denmark, and the goal is to provide a safe place for people to engage and talk about prejudices and stereotypes that are often difficult to have conversations about. So what we want to do is to invite people to be human books and have readers come and have the opportunity to ask some of those really hard questions. And the goal is to help develop empathy and bridge some understanding in how we see the world, and hopefully come out of this with more growth and understanding given the tensions of our world today.
Some of those conversations might touch on ethnicity, religious beliefs, gender, cultural background, health, disability, topics like that.
So in our Library of Human Beings, every book is unique, and books can choose their own title based on their experiences. Some books might share topics that strongly connect with related issues, so maybe there'll be another book at the library that day that has something similar, but your book would be unique. One thing that they all have in common is what we expect of them in terms of their roles as books in the Human Library. While you might be a book about trauma, we don't expect you to be the voice for all people with trauma. So feel free to share what it is that you feel is unique about you. Readers will ask about the content of your book, and we'll go into that a little bit more in just a moment.
Okay. So what does it mean to be a human book?
Good question. So first you kind of want to decide on your content. What pieces of your unique story do you want to share to your readers? What insights do you want to leave your readers with?
So who will be reading my book? Who am I sharing my story with?
Here at Alliant International University, it depends on your campus. Each of our campuses has graduate students primarily and some undergraduates. Many of our students are in training to become professionals in mental health fields, education, or law, or business. So it'll differ. And then there'll be people, mostly adults, but it could be people from other ages and backgrounds that'll come too. What they seem to have in common is that they'll have questions that they'd like some answers to. So there will be some issues that they want to better understand based on the title of your book, And also, you'll prepare a short blurb of 2 or 3 sentences that'll help give readers an idea of what your book will be about. So they'll have some questions about that. So what you share is up to you, but it's your experiences on the topic that should form the foundation under your content.
So what if there are questions that I don't feel comfortable answering?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there can be parts of your story that you don't want to share.
And you would just say, that chapter hasn't been published. I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll be a book.
All right. So, and I'll be a reader. Danique, can you tell me more about your vivid memories of that event?
That chapter hasn't been published. But tell me about your next question.
Oh, okay.
No, you try.
And I'll be your reader, and you be the book.
Okay.
Jackie, can you tell me more about your vivid memories of that event?
So that chapter hasn't been published, but you can tell me more about your next question.
Okay.
Great.
So what do I do on the day of the event when I arrive?
Okay. So on the day of the Human Library event, at each campus, there are going to be the organizers, and they are called librarians, right? And just like you're a book, they're the librarians. And so when you come and if you can come 15, 30 minutes ahead of time, it'd be great. Then they can go through the check-in process with you and show you where books can hang out and rest and have some snacks while they wait to be checked out by readers. And that's going to be called the Book Depot.
So how do the readers borrow a book to take and read?
So there's going to be a book list, and that's going to have the blurbs of all and the titles of all the books for that day on that campus. So they're going to take a look, and then they'll see which books they want to borrow, and then they'll have a little sign-up sheet where they request to be able to borrow the book.
So how long are the books borrowed by the readers?
20 to 30 minutes maximum, but you can end sooner if you'd like. So you would say that the loan period has ended.
You have the right to stop any interaction when you feel like it. So know that, for example, you can challenge a reader's assumptions or prejudices or stereotypes. That's really what we're here for. And the librarians will also be going around, and they'll be asking how you're doing and making sure that things are going all right. How's that sound?
Great.
So, Jackie, I really want to thank you for coming and volunteering to be a book. And I want to thank all of you as well for making this event the success that it's going to be. It's really exciting. There's going to be lots of information in the box below, the URLs, the links for all of the human library materials are going to be there, as well as contact information for me and for all of your campus organizers. So again, we look forward to having you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate at all to email me or give me a phone call. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Jackie.
Woo! Yeah.